What up, what up, what up? What's up to all my wowzers out there? This is Gennaro, aka BodhiBoy G, coming to you from Wow Oracle. How y'all doing this week, huh? You guys doing okay? Self-isolating and whatnot? Yeah, I bet you are. I know I am. Anyways, so I'm here today to do your weekly energy reading for my Libras, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, for the week of April 19th to the April 25th. So now, before I get into this, Libra, if you are not new to my channel, you can go ahead and skip past this part. But if you are new to my channel, I'm going to go ahead and explain the read a little bit. So, first and foremost, what we're going to do, Libra, today is we're going to go ahead and we're going to pull an oracle card from the Angels and Ancestors deck, just to see what it is you're going through this week. Kind of like what the overall situation of the week is. And then what I'll do is I'll read this card intuitively, as well as read the description from the book. Then after that, Libra, we're going to jump into some tarot. And with the tarot, we're going to be doing your energy reading. So we're going to be seeing what energies are coming in to keep you grounded, as well as what energies are coming in to keep you more open. And then we're going to look at the positive energies of the week, as well as the negative challenges that might arise this week. Then after that, we're going to look at how you can best invite in those positive energies, as well as how the negative energies might affect you. Because, you know, we do live in a world of polarity, where there's dark for every light, good for every evil, and vice versa. So it's best to see both sides of the spectrum so we know how to best navigate our week. Now after that, what we're going to do is we're going to look at the benefits of the positive energies, as well as how to best overcome those negative challenges. Then after that, we're going to pull one more tarot card to go ahead and get the overall impact from the energies, positive and negative, for the week. And then after that, we're going to go ahead and pull one more oracle card. Now this oracle card is going to be a special message from Spirit. It's just going to be a special message from Spirit for you for the week, Libras. Now, in my experience, this last oracle card doesn't always resonate with the spread. I mean, most of the time it does, but when it doesn't, that's just because it's something else. It's something else that Spirit wants you to keep attention to for your week. Okay? And then what I'll do is I'll read that card intuitively, as well as a description from the book, and then we'll close out. All right, Libra, so let's go ahead and get right into it. So like I said, we're going to start with your oracle card. So Spirit, what oracle card best represents my Libras? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What card best represents my Libras for the week of April 19th through April 25th? What card best represents what's going on in my Libras week for the week of April 19th through April 25th? What card best represents my Libras? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Alright, Libra, so this week what we have for you is we have Mother Earth. Wow. Okay, so for my Libras out there right now, you guys are really connecting in with Gaia. You're really connecting with the mother that is also known as Mother Earth. Really feeling loved and comforted. Because right now it's almost like she's like wrapping her arms of love around you. So this week, Libras, I feel like maybe some of you out there are doing some earth conscious work. Maybe you are eating a more meat-free diet, or maybe you are doing some more walks in nature, or just kind of treating the earth better. Well, I think everyone's kind of treating the earth better right now, given the circumstances of what's happening in the world, being the fact that we're all isolated at home. But I just really see you seeing the beauty of things this week. Really appreciating everything and knowing how connected you truly are to everything, because we're all connected. All the way from the dirt, all the way to the clouds, all the way to the sky, to the stars, to the planets, to the plants, to the animals. We are all connected. And I see this week that you're really understanding that. And you're really coming from a place of love and comfort for everything around you, for everyone around you, for all involved going in your week this week. So now I'm going to go ahead, Libras, and I'm going to read the description from the book. Give me 1 second. See if we can get some more insight. Alright, this says, allow yourself to be cherished. Mother Earth is protecting you with a shield of love and light. See, like I said, it's almost like Mother Earth is just surrounding her arms around you right now. It says, you may have felt overwhelmed or out of control emotionally recently, but you are now moving back to your natural center and that will bring you to a place of clarity and openness. If you have felt ungrounded, know that Mother Earth is here to root you and help you regain your sense of strength. You may not feel like a child, but in the eyes of the divine, you are a child of light. And it's important you know that and feel loved. If you've had challenges with your mother or with being a mother yourself, know that the energies of mother healing are with you to help clear any ancestral blockages that are preventing you from making this sacred love connection. You're being guided to make choices that are based on love. So yes, Libras, this week I see everything that you're doing. Spirit is really guiding you. Mother Gaia is really guiding you to make all of your decisions with love and just surround yourself and everyone in your life with as much love as possible. Even when challenges may arise, even when things come up in your life that are a little bit muddy and murky, just as long as you come from a heart space of love, you'll really be feeling so much more connected and so much more clarity about how to move forward and how to do things. So now, given that, Libra, we're going to go ahead and jump right into the tarot part of the reading now. So we're going to be looking at your energies coming this week. So first and foremost, we're going to look at the energies that keep you grounded this week, as well as what energies are going to help you to be more open. Okay, Spirit, what energies are going to help keep my Libras grounded this week? And what energies are going to help to keep them more open? And when I say open, you know I mean open and receptive to messages and guidance that Spirit is trying to give you. All right, Libra, so as far as the energies to keep you grounded this week, we have the Seven of Swords. So this is about you no longer living in a life of betrayal. This is about you no longer lying, no longer stealing, no longer coming from that place of deception. But this is about you remaining in a place of a state of mental stability, breaking free from old challenges that you've had to deal with. It's almost like in the past you got away with something. Maybe in the past you got away with not treating everyone in your life so fairly or so lovingly. But this week I see that you're breaking away from that. You're really breaking away from that old habit, that old pattern, that old limiting belief system that kept you in a place where it was almost kind of like you cared more for yourself than anyone else. That's what it is. That's what I'm feeling from this. I'm feeling, Libras, that in the past you may have came from a place where it was more like, I'm going to put me first and anyone else. But I see that this week you're coming in with so much more balance to that. So much more equal give and take. And it's helping you to move away from, those past challenges you had of being that person who might have been betrayed or caused a betrayal, or maybe a person who just lied to get what they needed or got away with something, almost like in a sense of being stealthy. But I see that this week that you're really breaking free from that. You're breaking free from that, and you're showing the same love that you love yourself to others. That's which was really amazing. So now the energies to help you be more open, Libra, we have is all about action and movement. It's all about quick communication and allowing something or someone to come in. But I really feel like this is you. This is you taking that action-oriented stance towards really showing love, not only to yourself, but to others and to Mother Earth. And it's about you doing it quickly and doing it with passion. It's like something is coming in very quickly for you this week, and it could be because of the positivity that you've been bringing in with this Mother Earth energy. It just could be the positivity coming in with this Mother Earth energy. But I really feel like something is coming in quick for you this week, Libras. Either some information or some kind of guidance, or maybe it's you who's sharing some information or some guidance with others. Because it's almost like you're moving away from holding everything to yourself. Because if you see that this person is kind of, in this card, this person is kind of like holding all those swords to themselves, like almost in a sense like being greedy. But I see this week, instead of that coming from that place of the soul, you're coming from this more like this Eight of Wands energy where you're sharing everything you have. No longer holding on to it, but really giving freely of comfort and love. So now what we're going to do, Libras, is we're going to look at the positive energies coming in for you this week, as well as the negative challenges that might arise for you this week. So what are the positive energies coming in for my Libras this week? And what are the possible negative challenges coming in for them this week? Okay, Libra, so as far as the positive energies coming in for you this week, We have the Four of Pentacles. So this is about you coming from a place of stability. This is about you having that control and that security in your life. This is about you giving security to others, making others feel like they're secure. Because see, this is kind of like, see how this person's really holding on to their coins, really holding on to that information, really holding on to that love. I feel since you're going to be moving away from this sense of holding on to everything, you're going to be really coming into a place where you're sharing with others. You're sharing with others. So rather than really holding on tight to something, I see that you're like holding that coin like, look, I would like to share this with you. I would like to share some love with you. I would like to give to you. Give back to earth. Give back to other people. Give back to whatever it is that you hold dear to your heart. I see that you just are going to be being so much more open this week as far as sharing with other people. It's almost like you're leaving a place of possession and coming into a place of giving. No longer being greedy or materialistic, but giving to others and sharing with others. Now, as far as the negative energies coming in for you this week, we have the Four of Wands. So now, normally this would be a very joyous card, a very harmonious card, a card of marriage. But I see this week, Libras, that there might be some disharmony happening. And that could be in your relationships or in your home life. Maybe there's a relationship or something that you would like to come in quickly and talk with someone about, but I see that there's just like, it's almost like there's a shut off, a cut off to being really able to share with that person right now. Now, this may not be for all Libras, but maybe it's because this person is kind of shut off right now, or maybe you're kind of shut off right now. Because there might have been some betrayal in the past. But now, like I said, that can only be for some Libras out there. But in regards to how this spread lies and works and how this spread lays out, I see that the possible negative energies coming in for you this week could be a breakdown in communication. There could be a breakdown in communication that is causing a little bit of disharmony. When there's really a need for celebration, I see that there's no celebration happening. Now, like I said, this could be at your home, or this could be with friends or loved ones. And this doesn't have to actually be you. This could be someone in your circle who is experiencing this, and it is kind of trickling down into effect where it's also affecting you. So now what we're going to do, Libras, is we're going to look at how you can best invite in these positive energies of being giving and willing to share love with others. And then we're going to look at how the negative effects of this disharmony could affect you this week. So how can my Libras best invite in this positive energy? And how might the negative energies affect them this week? All right, Libra, so as far as how to best invite those positive energies in, yes, we have the Three of Cups. So this is about you knowing that there's a need for celebration and celebration with others. This is about you giving to others, giving love and giving comfort and giving friendship and giving of yourself to other people so that there can be a celebration, so that there can be a conscious community, a friendship that's really flourishing this week. Now this, like I said, this could be just with a single person, or this could be with your whole community. But I see, Libras, that you're really giving back this week, showing how connected you are to everybody by really sharing that connection of love and comfort with everyone around you. And it's causing a celebration not only in your own heart space, but in your community and within your friendships and your relationships. Now, as far as how this disharmony of a breakdown in communication could affect you this week, we have the King of Wands. Now, with the King of Wands, it could very well be that a Cancer, this has to do with a Cancer energy, or maybe just some water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But yeah, I feel like this has to directly do with a Cancer in your life. It's almost like You want to share some love with them. You want to share some comfort with them. You want to have a closer connection with them. But there's a lack of communication. There's a breakdown in communication, and it's causing some disharmony. Because normally, in a positive sense, this 8 of Wands and this 4 of Wands would be some quick communication coming in to talk about a relationship, to talk about a marriage, to talk about a connection or a union or a coming together. But with the fact that this is on the negative side of things this week, I feel like there is a breakdown in communication with a Cancer. And if it isn't a person in your life, for those of you who are single, there's a breakdown in communication which is causing you to not be able to really step into your natural born leader skills and allowing yourself to come from a place of honor. It's almost like it's holding you back. It's holding you back from stepping into this. So this week, as far as how these negative challenges could affect you, something could be holding you back. Someone or something could be holding you back if this isn't coming from a relationship sense. But if it is from a relationship sense, there's a Cancer that there's some fixing that needs to happen between you and that person. Okay? So now what we're going to do, Libras, is we're going to look at the benefits of the positive energies for the week, the benefits of this celebration and this coming from a place of love and giving. And then we're going to look at how you can best overcome this disharmony, this breakdown of communication with this Cancer or with this situation that's keeping you from really stepping into your natural born leadership skills. So Spirit, how can my Libras benefit from this 3 of Cups energy and this 4 of Pentacles energy? And how might they move forward from this King of Wands energy with the 4 of Wands energy? All right, Libras. So as far as how the benefits of the positive energies goes, we have the 9 of Cups. Yes. Yeah. This is you having a wish granted. This is you having that fulfillment. This is you being satisfied and happy with everything that's going on around you. It's about you really filling yourself with this Mother Earth energy and really allowing her to guide you and to fill your cup over with love and with support and with stability. So even if there's some breakdown in communication this week, even if there's something that needs to be fixed between you and another person or between you and your inner self this week, know that Mother Earth Gaia is stepping in to really help you to fill up all of your cups so that you can feel so satisfied with everything that's going on, with everything that's happening for you, so that you can have this celebration and you can come from a place of giving, knowing that it is structured and it is meant to be. Coming from a place of manifestation, because you're manifesting your 9 of Cups right now, Libras. I really do feel that. And with the 7s here, with this betrayal, maybe it just needs to be time for you to reflect on that. Reflect on the 7 of Swords energy, so that you can discover what you need to know about your spirituality and what's happening with you, so that you can move forward into this 3 of Cups and this 9 of Cups energy. Move into this happiness. Move into this wish fulfilled. Move into this celebration. Now, as far as how to best overcome this disharmony, how to best overcome this lack of breakdown in communication, either between you and another person or you and yourself, we have the 7 of Wands. And the 7 of Wands is that this may be challenging for you. It really may be challenging for you. But know that you have the perseverance and you have the will and you have the strength. Because you are not going to give up. You are not going to become overwhelmed. You are going to assess the situation. And you're going to come from a place of love. And you are going to heal this situation, whether it be internal or external. I see you standing up for yourself and really telling yourself or this other person, look, I matter. I matter. Do I matter to you? Because I matter to me. Let's fix this. Let's fix what's going on here so we can get back to a place of harmony and back to a place of celebration. Because I don't want to be in this energy anymore where there's a disharmony and a breakdown between us or between me and myself. I want to have union. I want to have alignment. I want to be aligned with this Mother Earth energy. Because it's like that Mother Earth energy is what really roots us down into the ground, which really roots us in place and gives us that structure and that alignment in ourself, so that we can come from a place of love and comfort. So this week, I see that the best way that you can overcome this disharmony is by standing up and saying, hey, I want to fix this. I want to move forward in love and in comfort. So now what we're going to do, Libras, is we're going to look at the overall impact from the energies, positive and negative, for your week. So what is the overall impact of the energies for this week for my Libras? How are my Libras going to be feeling at the end of this week? What is the overall impact of all these energies for my Libras? All right, Libra, so the overall impact of the energy for the week is Six of Swords. Yes, this is about you moving away from troubled waters, and moving towards the calm. It's like you've weathered the storm. You've weathered the storm, and there's such a brighter horizon waiting for you. It's like you have decided this week who is important and who's not, what's important and what's not, and you're moving away from the troubles in your week and moving into a place of love and comfort. Because you have, in a sense, when we come from a numerological sense, this is a 6, and a 6 is all about communication. It's about solving that problem and bringing harmony and cooperation into your life, making those adjustments necessary. So I see, Libras, that this week you're really moving away from the hardships, and you're moving into something more beautiful and more necessary and more meant to be. So if it is someone in your life, if there is someone in your life that you feel like things are kind of not how they used to be, or not in the best place they can be, stand up and make that change. Fix that. Fix that situation going on between you and a Cancer, or between you and yourself, so that you can step into this 9 of Cups energy. Because Mother Earth wants you to love and be loved. It's almost like Mother Earth, it kind of has the same energy of like the Mother Mary energy, where Mother Mary really helps us to understand love and to receive the love that we deserve. This is all about you receiving and giving that love that's deserved, and moving into a more calm sense of being. It's about really understanding everything that's going on in your life, and no longer being regretful, but making that necessary transition, because it is a rite of passage. You are meant to be loved. You are meant to experience love. Okay, so now what we're going to do, Libras, well, for one, that's a beautiful reading. Really it is. I see you guys really stepping up this week and conquering so many battles in your life and moving forward in such a beautiful manner. But before we close this up, like I said, we're going to pull one more Oracle card for a message from Spirit. So, Spirit, what special message do you have for my Libras? What special message do you have for my Libras, Sun and Rising Venus and Jupiter, for the week of April 19th through April 25th? What special message do you have for my Libra, Sun, Rising Venus and Jupiter, for the week of April 19th through April 25th? What message of love, truth, guidance, and healing do you have for them? All right, Libra, so the special message from Spirit this week is spring. Yeah, see your seeds grow. See your seeds grow. So, to me, right away, what I feel with this card, Libras, is that something is ushering in this spring. This time that we're in right now, something is coming in for you. Something is coming in for you. Either something that you planted in the past, like something like a seed that you may have planted in an idea or in another person, or maybe a relationship that you had started to cultivate. I see that this spring that is going to really flourish and open up. This spring is going to usher in some beautiful information for you in regards to what's going on in your week. I see that whatever it is you planted, whatever it is you've started, whatever idea, whatever relationship, whatever situation, that this week it's really going to be kind of like growing out of nowhere, like you didn't expect it. So if it's in regards to this relationship that you've had disharmony in and a lack of communication, I see that this week it's going to be healing for you. It's going to be fixed. Things are going to be happening. Even though they may be happening under the surface, love is going to be coming into this. And if this is a sense of self, if this whole thing is a sense of self for those that are single out there who aren't looking for love, this is about you coming from a place where you really love yourself, so that your soul can grow on a higher level, so that you can move away from hard times into easier times, So now, Libra, what we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead and read this card to see if we have any more insight. But I mean, the synchronicity right here alone is crazy, because spring is exactly what we're in right now. So I just feel like you Libras are really coming from a place of love and comfort and balance. Moving away from hard times and moving into good times. So what this says is, embrace the change that is on the horizon. Look at that. It's all about change. It's all about change. Allow your dreams to become reality. You are ready to bring to life all of your ideas, inspirations, and projects. When this card appears, you are moving into a space that allows you to really grow, expand, and create in a way you've never done before. There are opportunities for abundance, including financial growth. And if you're starting something new, prepare for a major expansion in your life and soul. When the spring card arrives in the future position of a spread, or at least the last card in a reading, it can also indicate that the coming spring will usher in important energies with regards to your question or intentions. So yeah, like I said, there's something coming in. There's something coming in this week that's really going to help you to see what it is that you're growing and what your intentions are manifesting. Now, I'm going to go ahead and read another little bit of part of this book here about spring. It says, spring is an exciting time because it has so much potential. Animals are coming out of hibernation, flowers are pushing up through the soil, and the days are getting lighter and brighter. The spring card features a wild hare because in the Celtic animal medicine, the hare brings intuition and rebirth. Hares are highly fertile beings, and so their medicine can bring dreams to life. So see, like I said, for some of you who are having some disharmony in the home, or disharmony in a relationship, or maybe some disharmony internally, there's a rebirth happening here for you this week. There's a rebirth happening here for you this week that's going to make you come from a place of love and comfort. Okay, Libras? Wow. Wowzers. Wowzers is all I can say about that spread. All right, Libras, those are your messages for the week. Thank you so much for being here with me in this space. I truly enjoy it. Now, if this resonated with you, comment below. Let me know what you think. I would love to hear anything you guys have to say. Now, if you're new to my channel and you like my content, please like, click, subscribe. Share this with anybody you feel needs this message. Now, this is Gennaro, aka BodhiBoy G, signing off from Wow Oracle. So much love from me to you. Namaste.